Alright, welcome to episode 19 of my Southampton Career Mode. In this episode, we're going to finish off the month of October. We're going to play these first 3 games and then simulate this game against Sunderland and Aston Villa. So our first game of the episode against Burnley, they're currently in 10th and we're in 11th. A win here would be important for us to keep pushing up the table. And that's how we're going to start today's episode. Full strength squad facing Burnley. See if we can get a win away from home.
Delighted to be able to report ideal playing conditions here in Lancashire at Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray with me one.
Alright, Burnley away. This was our first ever game of the series and we lost here by 4 goals, I'm pretty sure. So it would be nice to get some payback. That is a good looking ball coming in, but no one can attack it.
And here's how it looks for Southampton, looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Frazier outside the box, can't get the shot off, but we get the ball back. Get it back to Aranguiz, and the keeper saves it. We should be up 1-0. This has been a slow game so far. We really should be up 1-0 at least. But we are not, and it is also getting close to halftime. And that is halftime. 0-0 so far. Good play into Ings, but their center back cuts it out. That was almost really good passing. They have a good attacking opportunity, and Karius just misses the cross completely. And we get very lucky that that is not a goal for them. James Ward-Prowse in the box, gets blocked again by their center back. Then I'm just getting skilled on. And I thought I was going to be a goal, but it was saved by Karius. I don't know why my center back didn't try to clear that more, but a decent save by Karius, although nerve-wracking. Goes straight to Ward-Prowse that corner. I probably should have just cleared it. Now the attack is still going. That is a dangerous spot, and Kalu clears it. Bring on Lamina for Aranguiz. Gonna bring on Valerie for Bertrand, and then De La Vega for Rashica. Dangerous header by their team, and somehow we don't clear that. But it's not a goal. That's a good steal by Lamina. Into De La Vega. He gets tripped up. Gonna be just outside the box. Now, do I try and shoot this? I think I am. Keeper barely saves it. Like only 2 minutes left. Not sure we're gonna get a goal. And they have a corner. All we gotta do is defend this. Ended decently. And that is the end of the game. Very boring 0-0 game. We should have won that, but 10th versus 11th ends up in a tie. All right, so that tie leaves us in 10th place. We're not too far away from 6th, but the gap between us and top 4 is growing each time we drop points. All right, next game of the episode in the Europa League. I'm not going to try to pronounce their team name. I don't want to butcher it, but team is rotated a little bit. We play Man City in like 3 days, so I want my first team to be fully fit for that. So this is what we're going to run with. This team only has 1 point after 2 games, so hopefully this is another win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box tournaments unless you can.
All right, a win here would be very good for our group position. And moving on in the Europa League, which is a very big goal for us. Definitely. Not if we're passing the ball like that, though. Good tackle.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
De La Vega just going on a run. Can have a shot with him, and it's over the bar. That was a decent effort. Good defensive play by Joe Bryan. Pretty much the first I've seen him actually execute. Feels a lot like the Burnley game, kind of cagey. They are not passing the ball good out of the back at all. Oh, that turn by Gineppo. Oh, when he puts it in the net, I think that was deflected. I believe that was deflected. It looked a little weird. Let's see. Oh, I can't tell from that angle. Let's see the second angle. And it is deflected. I knew that looked funny. It's deflected perfectly for us. And we are 1-0 up. The 33rd minute mark. That is a good effort. But saved by Karius. Would not want to concede right before halftime. Clear that out. Weird looking volley. Valerie tackles him. Can't really get anything going. Oh, Adams maybe could have stole that, but it's halftime. We were up 1-0. Hopefully we can continue. I would love a second goal or a little bit of safety. O'Brien's getting some room. Into Adams, who can't quite get to it. See what we can do from this corner. Not a good corner, but it looks like we're going to get another one. It's looking a little better. Alright, let's bring on Lamina for Bentaleb. Redmond for Gineppo. Actually, let's bring on Dennis for Ward-Prowse and then have Gineppo play Cam. Then I'm going to bring on Vestergaard for Nkalu for this last 10 minutes. Alright, there's almost 5 minutes left. Now it's pretty much time to just defend. Try to win the ball back. That should be comfortable. It is. Now I want to give the ball up. Like a minute left before extra time. They are not pressuring, which in real life they would be pressuring. 2 minutes left. Should be it. And it is. We should have scored in that second half, but that second half actually turned into a very slow and boring second half. But we get the 1-0 win, which is the most important part. I really do not mind a 1-0 win, but I do think that we need to be scoring more goals. But we are top of our group halfway through. All right, final played game of the episode. at home versus Manchester City, who are currently in first place, yet to lose a game. We beat them at home last season, so they're definitely looking for revenge. If I look at this, if we win this game, we will pretty much jump to 9th. And then we will only be 4 points away from top 4, or top 5 actually. But that is a tall order against first place Manchester City. Let's see if we can have a repeat of last season and take some points against Manchester City.
Today we're at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary.
All right, Manchester City led by Raheem Sterling, who is currently the top scorer in the Premier League. Hopefully we can have a good game against them. We have a lot of room to start this off. Aaron Fraser is gonna try to drill that. Good turn by Rashica. Turns back inside. And that does not end up in the back of the net, unfortunately. But that is a good start. Alright, this is a dangerous looking attack. Sterling tries to chip it in. No one deals with it. And it's a save by Carey. He said he shouldn't have had to make. That is a weird looking ball into the box. Otamendi's on the ball. De Bruyne outside the box. Good looking ball in, and it's going to be a penalty. Yeah, I think the ball I thought was going to go into De Bruyne, and I pressed the tackle button, I think. And he just takes him out. They have a penalty in the first 15 minutes. And that is a very good penalty by Aguero, and we are down 1-0. Not a good start to the game, but that's me to blame for that. I did not think De Bruyne was going to let that ball go. But this game was going to be tough no matter what. Oh, that is a good ball. Not sure what I was doing there. Not sure what they're doing with the ball. They tackle it. It goes right back to Fernandinho. But we tackle again, and we actually get the ball back. Not the pass. Oh, that pass. Ward-Prowse just got an injury. That's not good. Oh, that's not good, not good, not good. Guess I'm going to see if he needs to be taken off or not. I'm not sure. Oh, what's that? That is a good pass. Come on, Fraser. You got him beat this time. Oh, that's not good enough from the crossing perspective. Still injured. Oh, now it just disappeared. Rashica is in a beautiful scoring opportunity, and he just can't. He is having a lot of trouble putting the ball in the back of the net. A lot of trouble. Oh, that pass. This is what Man City does. They press after they lose the ball, and it leaves a lot of openings. I had a feeling it was offside. I didn't even mean to pass it to Ings. Oh, that is beautiful. If he's onside, I'm gonna sweat it. That is beautiful. Beautiful play. My two best attacking players. I thought he was offside there, but he actually wasn't. There's enough room to get a for-sure goal.
Perhaps the easiest goal he's ever scored in his career.
And we equalize right before halftime.
He can't blame him to get back
That
into
was
this game.
beautiful passing. And it looks like Ward-Prowse is not injured anymore, so that's also a good thing. And that's how the half ends.
Because the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Bernardo Silva has the ball out in the wing. Passes it to Aguero outside the box on his weak foot. It looked like that was a shot on goal.
In goes the corner.
Oh, that is a
These two have got a
cheeky
great understanding
pass.
with their passing. Bernardo Silva takes the shot on. He's done well to block that.
Great pass. Whoever that was, I'm not sure who it was.
Quick reminder for you that on EA Sports we've got the round of 16.
Oh, it was meant to Ings. We got it back though. And then they get it stolen. That ball was to Ings. Not where it went. Oh, now Sterling's on the run. This is like end-to-end action. Silva keeps that in. Bertrand deals with it expertly. Gets back onside. Frazier does. Oh, okay. Prowse was just standing there. If you backed up a little more, that pass would have been right where I wanted it to be.
Predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
In toward Prowse. Laporte deals with it.
Ryan Bertrand. Fraser.
A lot of room out here. Ings is on it. He's going to cut back. Tries to.
That's an important clearance.
But Laporte deals with it again.
Well, there are other... Højbjerg.
Into Ings. Can he turn?
From the referee. Could have been a decent pass. The
Probably could have played that advantage.
turned out.
Someone's hurt. Alright, Ward-Prowse has to come off because of his fitness. I'm gonna take Rashid's off because he has an injury. And I guess I'm taking Frazier off. Bringing on Gineppo. Get some semi-fresh legs on the wing.
And forward with real purpose now.
Oh, Adam Guiz just dribbles past him. Oh, he hits the post. That could have been such an important goal. Oh, that could have been the winner that we needed.
Coming on. It's a tactical change. An incisive
Got fresh legs. Very fresh legs. Oh, gets a second chance. He's not gonna miss that. Very, very lucky. But we get the go-ahead goal. Not sure how much time is left. This was the luckiest bounce we could have got. The luckiest. That's what happens. Man City presses so much that their fullbacks have no stamina left at all. And Gineppo puts us up with 4 minutes to go. Now we just need to defend. All my midfielders are just standing there. Why are you just standing there? Oh, please tackle him. Don't do this to me. What a save by Karius. What a save. Oh, I just got bailed out by Karius. Oh, what a save that is. I just got bailed out. Come on. We have to win this after that. Oh, it's another save by Karius. That was going in. For sure. That was going in for sure, and Karius just saved it again.
In goes the corner.
And Kalu deals with that this time. Otamendi gives it to Lamina. This should be the end of the game. Only a minute left. And it is the end of the game. Karius just saved our 3 points there with 2 saves. What a final 5 minutes to the game, and we take all 3 points at home against Manchester City, just like we did last season. Very happy about that. All right, so that win puts us in 9th place, and we're 4 points off 5th and 5 points off from 4th. So we keep climbing up the table slowly. It's a very good sign. So we have a round 4 game against Sunderland. I'm going to simulate this game with my second team. Should be able to get the win here. It's at home. I'm hoping for a comfortable win with no injuries. Almost 60 minutes and nothing so far. Gineppo scores, puts us up 1-0 up. 5 minutes left, and it's gonna be a 1-0 win. Gineppo scores again. I think that's 3 games scored in a row. I think. Can't quite remember. But we advance in the Carabao Cup. Alright, final game of October. Away versus Aston Villa, who are in 13th. Alright, so first team is back in for this game. Hopefully we can get a win, but simulated away games are always kind of weird. But Nkulu scores in the 21st minute to put us up 1-0 ahead. Into the second half, Trezeguet scores and equalizes in the 52nd minute. 15 minutes left. Can we get our go-ahead goal? And we cannot. It is a 1-1 draw away from home against Aston Villa. Probably shouldn't simulate away games from now on. So Bednarek gets injured in training and is out for 3 weeks, but we have Vestergaard to come in, so that's not the worst of news. All right, so we're gonna end today's episode in the 8th position. We're top 8, so we've climbed up the table a decent amount. I would very much like to get in that top 5 spots, but it looks like it's going to be a tough job for us to do. In the next episode, I'm going to try to finish this month of November, probably simulate 2 of these games and play the other 3. But this is going to be the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next episode, and I hope you all have a great day.